Alright guys, what is up? Welcome to my first YouTube video. And if you're wondering why I have a Chelsea jersey on right now, because it's my Mason Mount jersey and I paid 200 bucks for it and I'm gonna use it. And I'm gonna fucking use it. I'm not using it in public, I'm using it for this video. But the point is, it's just the intro. So I basically just made a video of my thoughts on the convocatoria for the Mexican national team games against Honduras. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed it, make sure to subscribe and shit. I'll try to drop more videos, to be honest. I'm not very good at this. I am not very good at this. But yeah, thank you guys, and here it is. Alright guys, so La Convocatoria for the games against Honduras, the Nations League quarterfinals have been announced, and these games are important because they are needed for Copa America qualification this summer. So I'll throw up a picture of La Convocatoria right here. I couldn't find one that was like officially like the Mexican national team putting it out. I only found one from Claro Sports, which is where I usually get my like lineups I do before the game. So let's get started. So I want to preface this by saying that I do not think it is a bad like convocatoria. I think it's all right. Like it's not anything like amazing like usual. I also want to say that we are not France. We are not Brazil. We cannot afford to keep some of these guys out because let's just be honest, there are no one's better. There's no other players better. But let's start off. Ochoa. So with Ochoa, he's obviously our best keeper right now. He had a slump in form, but he is back now. Malagon, I do agree that he should be the second goalkeeper taken. He is the second best goalkeeper right now, and everybody's gonna say, "Oh, porque juega en el América." Like, nah, bro, that's not why. That is not why. Then we got Toño Rodriguez. This is just Hank fucking putting in his stamp in La Selección, bro. Because there's no way we do not have another goalkeeper better than him. There is no way we don't have a goalkeeper better than Toño Rodriguez, bro. Come the fuck on. I just think the third goalkeeping like position should be given to somebody that's like relatively young and not him, like not somebody who's never going to play at the next World Cup, like just somebody young to get experience, but whatever. All right, moving on to the defenders. First off, Cesar Montes. Now Cesar Montes' club is absolutely in the mud right now, bro. Almeria, oh my god. First off, he did not start the last game before the international break, and I'm searching it up right here. Currently, Almeria are in they are last in La Liga, as usual. Every time I do my fucking keeping up weekly with the Selección players, he's always like in one of the last places, so that explains a lot. But apart from that, he is one of our better defenders, even though he plays for a team that is bottom of La Liga. So we just got to take him. We got to take him. Next, we have Jorge Sanchez, who has been starting to get minutes at Porto. Yeah, I agree. I agree. We should take him. Again, we are not France. We are not Brazil. We cannot afford to leave some of these players out that play in bigger leagues and in European competitions and shit like that. Jan Vasquez, yeah, he plays basically every game for Genoa and Serie A, so that's good. Gallardo, we're just gonna let him slide after doing that to Brian Rodriguez, bro. We're gonna let that shit slide, bro. I don't know. I don't know. I think we should probably take Campos from Santos instead, but whatever. I'll take it. Moving on to Angulo. I think it should be Victor Guzman going instead from Monterrey, but again, it's not like these like small changes are really gonna make a difference. Victor Guzman is younger, and I do see him having like a future in Europe somewhere along the line. There's also no Jesus Orozco, which is, in my opinion, not the best idea going forward. But if they don't earn Jimmy Lozano's trust, then that's on them, you know. Arteaga, yeah, I think he's our best left back, to be honest with you. Reyes is a surprise because he doesn't even start every game for America, bro. I don't know why. I think he's who we should have taken, like Victor Guzman over. Next, we have Julian Araujo, our future starting right back. He will put an end to the debate. It's so fucking clear, bro. I know he's just so clear over the other two, like, in my opinion. Like, everybody's like, oh my god, Jorge Sanchez needs to start. Right now, he does. Right now, I think Jorge Sanchez is going to start, but in the future, Julian Araujo will be far and away so much better. Moving on to the midfield, Edson Alvarez, probably one of our best players. At West Ham, they're not in the best form right now. He has not been keeping a lot of clean sheets, but again, he fits that system perfectly, and he starts every game, so clearly he's doing something right. Cesar Huerta, I agree, should be taken. Next, we have Luis Romo. Why is he in the national team? Why is Luis Romo still being called up, bro? He is garbage. He is ass. For Monterrey, he's good, but we saw last game, bro. He is garbage. And I'm going to say this about the whole Mexican midfield. The whole Mexican midfield lacks any sort of athleticism ever, bro. I'm going to give you guys a story. So me and my friends went to the game against Cameroon, bro. We went to the game against Cameroon, and it was here in San Diego. And I look at fucking Eric Sanchez next to one of the... I don't know who the fuck the player was, bro. He was a midfielder from Cameroon. Bro, Eric Sanchez looked like a fucking child. He looked like a child, bro. He looked like he was gonna be bullied. He looked like this man was about to kill him if he fucking went shoulder to shoulder with him, bro. We have zero athleticism, and we basically lack speed in the midfield. It's fucking crazy, dude. It's crazy. But next, we're moving on to Alvarado. Again, Cortizo is injured, so I think that's who he's taking over Cortizo. So he's not really... He does good for Chivas, you know, and he was good at the Gold Cup. Again, he had like a resurgence, kind of. So I would take him. Luis Chavez just scored 2 goals in 2 back-to-back games in Russia. I'll take him. Okay, moving on to Sebastian Cordova. Guys, in 12 matches, he has 2 assists, bro. In 12 matches, he has 2 assists. Last season, he had 38 games played, 11 goals, and 5 assists. He's low-key living off that Liguilla performance, bro. I'm not going to fucking cap. He has not been that good this season. But whatever. If that's what we're going to take, bro. Eric Sanchez, bro, he just scored a hat-trick against Cholos. Crazy shit, huh? Marcel Ruiz, yes, I agree. He should be taken. Thankfully. I hope he gets more minutes this time. Last time he did not get very many minutes to showcase his skill. We're going to move on to los delanteros, the ones that matter, where the controversy starts, bro. Santi Jimenez, our best fucking player at the moment. He is in a slump, but guys, it is not a slump. A striker should not be scoring every single game, bro. Do you guys think every striker is Haaland? No. That's not how it works. A striker should not be scoring every single game. That's just not the reality of it. Raul Jimenez, what does he have on like the higher ups in La Selección? Because this was his first goal in I don't know how long against Aston Villa, and it was a fucking tap-in. Like, I know, I was defending Nicholas Jackson's tap-ins, but this was a fucking tap-in, bro. It was crazy. But again, we are not Brazil. We are not France. We cannot afford to leave some of these guys. Because unfortunately, on the ball and playmaking and like moving the play, he is still one of our better players in attack. Next, Irving Lozano, having a great season at PSV. And I agree, he is one of our most important players. Henry Martin, guys, he leads the league in assists, and he's been injured almost the whole fucking season. Henry Martin, that's my fucking goal, bro. Take him, I don't give a fuck. Then we have Julian Quiñones, who is going to be probably making his debut against one of the games against Honduras. I agree, he should be taken, bro. He gives us... Guys, think about it. We have 4 number 9s here, but one of them can play on the wing. So really, we're not taking 4 number 9s. We're taking 3 number 9s. I still don't know what the point is of taking 3 number 9s, to be honest with you, because you're not going to play all of them. I want you guys to name somebody who you guys want. I want you guys to name somebody who you want to replace him right now if you don't agree. Name it now. You can't. Uriel Antuna, after his masterclass against Germany, I agree. And Orbelín Pineda, I also agree. He is, in the Greek league, one of the better players. And a lot of people are saying that he is on fraud watch. But I do not agree. I do not agree that he is on fraud watch. Maybe for La Selección, he is not that good. But remember, in the game against Saudi Arabia at the World Cup, he was one of our more important players. He was the difference maker. He should have played against Poland, and then maybe would have fucking scored. So players that missed out, I would have taken somebody like Fidel Ambriz, like Osiel Herrera, probably. Because you guys do need some younger players. Like, again, it's 2 games against Honduras, and I know they're important, but it's 2 games against Honduras. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Also, Ramon Suarez over Israel Reyes. Juarez has been playing more than him for America, and he is starting more over him. So, like, if one of them is not favored at club, why would you take the one that's not favored at the club? You know what I mean? Kevin Alvarez is also missing out. I'm okay with that. I'm not really that high on Kevin Alvarez. I'm not going to lie to you guys. Cordova, why is he going? He only has 2 assists. He has low-key living off that Liguilla performance, bro. It's kind of crazy, I know. I would also take Victor Guzman over probably Angulo. Antonio Rodriguez should not be anywhere near this, bro. Take fucking Acevedo. Take anybody else for that 3rd goalkeeper position, man. God damn. But yeah, those are my opinions on La Convocatoria. This is my first video, by the way, which is crazy because I've always wanted to make YouTube videos. And yeah, I just wanted to make this one. Thank you guys for watching.